Stress. It comes to us all. Some of us are more susceptible to feeling stress than others. There are many things that makes us feel stressed or how we deal with it. However, one thing is for sure, stress needs to be acted on and controlled before it controls you. Did you know there are 4 main categories of stress and they all have different characteristics? Distress. A stress event causing you to feel distressed is not going to make you feel good about yourself. A feeling of distress makes you very uncomfortable about the situation. It plays on your mind, you're not sure what to do, and that drags you down further, increasing your stress levels. If you can manage to deal with whatever is stressing you quickly, for example it may be a relatively minor thing, and make it go away, your feeling of distress should go away with it. If not, then distress may get worse and affect you for longer until the distress can't be managed. We have all been there during our lives. The most important thing is to do something about it and take action. Eustress. This might sound like a contradiction, but eustress is considered to be a friendly type of stress. It's something which makes us feel good, not bad. An example of eustress may be the anticipation of competition, say a few moments before the start of a sporting event you are competing in, or perhaps part of the crowd, or you are otherwise motivated. It makes you feel temporarily pumped up and in the moment. You are motivated to do well and give it your all. Hyperstress. Just like the name suggests, hyperstress occurs when whatever is stressing us pushes us further than we can cope with. We all have our limits and stress levels are no exception. In the case of stress, going beyond our limits and venturing into hyperstress territory can push us towards a mental breakdown. A common cause of hyperstress is being so consumed with many tasks and responsibilities, both personal and professional, that the person simply cannot manage any longer and is pushed over the edge. If this is you, seek help immediately. Or ideally seek help before you get to the hyperstress stage. Hypostress. Another category of stress is hypostress. It's sort of the opposite of hyperstress. Hypostress is a type of stress characterized by boredom and restlessness. For example, if you have a job and no one gives you any tasks, you could experience hypostress, where you get stressed about having nothing to do with your time. In other words, boredom. You have nothing to do and no motivation. Hypostress may be caused, for example, by having a dull job which does not stretch or challenge you, or not having any hobbies which keep you occupied outside work. Looking for new challenges or taking up a new hobby can help with tackling hypostress. Can you link to any one of these categories? Comment and tell us which type of stress do you feel you suffer from.